Okay. I am almost certainly real. I am doing the triple defense, Ballista only. It is not easy. It is not easy. One thing I don't love is you have to, I think you have to use the left shift to do the multi-tower placement. So let's go ahead, get these guys down. And I think I want to get longbows a little bit earlier. It is great to have. Damage to health, damage to shields. I think I get the armor, because I think the armor causes me the most problems. In terms of what actually kills me. Banditry, right? Yeah, shields are just so far out that, yeah, as much as I love to get that, I want to get that up. Most armor, and then least shield. Those are going to be all these guys that I'm putting up here. You can go most armor, least shield. Got ourselves another house here, but I'm going to build those houses out in a sec. I think that's... You just don't get, you don't get a crazy amount of stuff out of the... I think I'm gonna open poison. Oh no, actually, I thought that was poison. So I think I'm gonna not get those, and we'll just get the shield damage there. Most armor and not least armor, least shields. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little risky to be like filling out houses like these super early, and you don't get too much out of them. We'll definitely fill these in at some point, without a doubt. But I am going to wait a little bit and turn down the volume here on the music a little bit. That sounds a little bit better to me. Okay, okay. Resume game. I guess we go heavy shafts. I do want to open the health eventually to get the bleed. But I think in this next little bit, getting that armor damage is just going to be super important for me. Most armor and then least health. Oh, I'm already taking... Yeah, I've got to expand this lane. This lane is shitty having 25% poison. Don't hate that, but I think I'm going to... I guess I get that, yeah. Nothing else I really want to get at the moment. So you're gonna go most armor, leash shield, and let's hope that we get some better positioning here. Okay, we got okay positioning. Again, most armor, leash shield. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose a couple more lives here. I should maybe switch up some of my targeting on these guys. 5% slow, definitely, I love that. Spread these waves out a little bit. I guess I'm going out here, another one, to try and get some more. Yeah, okay. Most armor, least shield. I'll give you 2 upgrades. Yeah, I think I should be spending a little bit on upgrades. Yeah, I've got to spread these waves out a little bit. Frostbolt 2, that's going to be big for us. Oh, longbow, though. I think I go longbow. Just to help with the experience. So this is a good distance out. These two need to be spread out a little bit more, and I think to the point where I have to invest here. Shield. Least armor. Give you a bit of health damage. Okay, how are these doing? Okay, so I'm gonna work on spreading out these 2 lanes now a little bit. It's hard to tell exactly the length. You can't just count the squares. It really depends on the... do I go slow or do I go range? I'm gonna go with the slow because I think that really makes the boss very easy. Then I think I'm gonna go like one here, one here. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we need armor damage here. We're gonna take some live loss. Did we? Oh yeah, we did take one. Okay. Not great. Longbow 2, like to see that. I like to see that. 270, so we obviously need a bit more here. Most armor. Least shield. Let's invest a little bit here. Couple levels. Expand out this way. Oh, we got our first split, so we're definitely going to want to build here. Most armor. Least shield. Give you a bit of juice. Gonna want to get some ones on fastest here. Okay, I'm liking the timing between our different waves. I'm liking that. +3 to armor. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go with the fastest and give you a bit of fastest, most health, give you a bit of health damage. Help us clean up a little bit, and I do want to take this out one more too. I'm hoping not to get a split like that. That may fuck us. I think that is gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna lose from that. So we need to build here ASAP. Let's go most health, least armor. That's probably not the way to go, but I'm just hopefully gonna kill some stuff. And I should have some of these on near death. Just to try and kill stuff if we can. Okay, that... I don't think we're going to be able to win this just because of these splits. Maybe, maybe. Never give up on a game. That's probably a bad attitude. You actually probably should give up on some of these. Because... Okay, now I don't actually know what I want to expand. So this, I guess for now, I don't mind leaving this short. It does need to go out eventually. This needs to go out a little bit more. You can't play the game out with something that short, but we can for now. And the fact that it's only one, not much is going to spawn there. I think I can basically just leave that alone for a bit. This has 2, and this has 3. The issue is if I start splitting this up and draw these out longer, they're going to start running into these ones. They're going to start coming in at the same time as these ones. I don't know that I have a choice. I think I do have to draw this one out. There is some nice 3-3-3 stuff here going on. But in the near term, it's going to hurt me. Whatever. Most armor, least shield, give you a bit of juice. Fastest, get some of these on fastest. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fill in these houses with fastest now. Is a little bit of what we're gonna do. Now that we're starting to get, you know, it's not crazy, but it is a decent amount of gold, all things considered. Okay, mana siphon, no. I think we just take the mana bank here. Yeah. Could look at getting the bleed, but we don't even have the bleed right now. So not going to do us a crazy amount. And you are going on fastest for sure. Interesting. Maybe I do. Do I do a fastest most armor and give you a bit of armor damage? And then you do fastest. Oh, no, okay. So you're not even a fastest one. And then we do a fastest, most health. I think having a lot of different targeting priorities is super important. And making sure stuff actually hits. I want to get, okay, I want to definitely get some least health ones going to finish off these things. Did I take? No, I didn't. Okay. And I've got to be watching here as well. Okay, so here. Think about here is good for this. So we're going to go least health, least... no, let's just go near death, I think. And that'll... yeah, that'll be the best. And then we're going to give it a bit of health damage. We're going to let this guy clean some stuff up. We're going to do similar things up here as well now. Poison bolts. No, I don't think that that's very useful. Let's go longer range. That just helps me experience farm. So 14. So I'm going to do this one more, and then I'm going to do another one, just so Oogie comes up here. Gives him a really nice long path for that. 360. And let's go here, and we want to go near death. And give you some health damage there. And we'll do a near death up here as well. It's important to get those... yeah, it can be game ending. You need to have those battering rams killed pretty early on. Yeah, let's do that. Near death. Give you a bit of health. Damage. Okay, we gotta get these down. Flaming bolts. Do we take that? We are running in... yeah, I think we do. We are running into the... we are running into the shields next. And I do want to see the... so let's go fastest. And most health. Give you a bit of health damage. And then, so this is... Oogie's going to come up here. Oh, we got another split down here, so... this is definitely a little bit of a... tough lane we got here. But you can't ignore your other lanes is one thing. Let's just leave this guy in fastest. Progress. That's good. Yeah. I think we're doing okay, though. We're doing okay. We do now have a lot of the units coming down here, and Oogie's nice and slow, so we're gonna do fine for that. Let's get some most armor, least shield guys going. Oh, I do have to actually, you know what? I'm gonna get, I'm saving my money to get some shield guys up. We definitely have to have some most shield stuff. We do have the poison, which is nice, but we only have the +1 to shield damage, which is not a lot. So that's definitely where our money's gonna go. Is shield ballistas up front in all of our lanes. So up here, I do have to push this. I think I might do that now. I just need this lane to get out a little bit further, just for the range. And I should start filling in these houses here and here as well. All right. Okay. Nice. We did get that enchanted bolt, so that's some extra damage to shields. It is actually kind of a lot. I don't think that we need the burn. I'll open universities, I guess. That's a little bit early to open universities. Okay, that's actually kind of pog. We actually do pretty good shield damage now. That's definitely a huge upgrade for us coming into this next level. But let's get our shield damage up. Most shields. And 1, 2, 3. I feel like maybe even more. I maybe even should get more upgrades. It's not a great position for this. And I think I need to have them... I need to have that shield damage going as early as possible. I think that is very good positioning in terms of uptime. So we're going to do that. Most shields, we're going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we do most shields here. And let's give you one. Let's actually get another most shields down here. Sure, that 2 is good enough. Yeah, that actually has really good range. No shields. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 40, 40. Sure. And I think we'll be pretty okay here unless we get a 4 split there. But we didn't. So now we do have access to these cemeteries, so I guess I can look at getting that online. How are we doing shield-wise? Seems like we're just getting through them. I'm surprised, actually, given the upgrades we have, that we're not getting through them. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not getting through that a little bit quicker, but that's okay. They'll level up. They'll level up. Yeah, we do have a split up there, I guess. Makes sense that we're... I will do another mouse shield guy here, just if something gets through, I want to have some good shield damage. I think this wave seemed to do really well. Burn, poison, we don't really have a way. So here's the haunted houses. So we can look at getting those down a little bit. I don't want to go crazy into them, but... So does this... No, yeah, they all use this sort of logic of you have to... And I think almost it... Does it make more sense to do the houses first? Like, I still have got houses that I can build around. Let's go like that. Most shields. Let's leave that lane alone. This, God, what am I doing? I'm just gonna build this area out a little bit. That seems like a good haunted house. Does that give me better tax efficiency? Nearby graves, 1. Oh, because that's up on the hill. Baited. This does not look very pog. Fastest. That also does not look super pog, so I think I need some more damage here. Banditry. Yeah, I think we do that. No, I don't think that I can just spam. Do I go for the 3 or the +2? Let's go for the +2. Eventually we'll get the 3 going. Most shields. Give you a bit of juice. And let's try and spread these out a little bit. So that's reasonably long. I'm gonna do one of these out a little bit, I guess. Whatever. All right, let's build haunted houses till I'm losing mana. And then I can look at saying, like, how much do I want to invest in more mana banks? Because if I have the mana to do them, and I do want the enemies to make it this far, because I do want the rounds to last a long time for my haunted houses, and also I want everything to get experience. It's just this really weird balancing act where it's like, yes, I like it that stuff's getting this far, but it's just scary. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, 5% crit I don't think is worth it. Do I go into mana bolts this early? I think at some point you want to get mana bolts level 1. But I don't know that I want to go into... I feel like it's maybe a little early to do that. On the other hand, it's a big upgrade to all my things, so I'm going to try it. I don't know if that is the right choice. I think I definitely have to essentially spend all my gold on mana banks right now, to the point where I potentially actually may have bricked my run. But we'll try. I should actually, I don't know that I want to build mana banks there. I guess it doesn't matter. I can always sell them. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I would... Let's get some of these on fastest. Actually, these... I should have done that a little while ago. I do want some on progress, but I do want some on fastest. So let's go this one on fastest. Progress, let's go fastest. Fastest. What are you? You're fastest. Okay, that seems like a much better set of targeting. Okay, okay. You know what? I like it. It's a big upgrade for all of our stuff, I guess. I don't think that I get another level of it, though. Do I? You know what? I'm just gonna try going hard into mana bolts, just to see what happens. Like, you know what I mean? You have to try different things, even if you think it's the wrong thing. If you haven't actually, like, tried it properly, then it's kind of like, you know... Ooh, that seems like a pog. Your graves too. Okay, so I think... Interesting. How's our mana doing? How's our mana doing? It is still... Ooh, God, oh, God, oh, God. We are getting... I think that might cost us the game. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a bit more gold. Bit more golds. I believe in you guys. I believe in you. That was terrifying. Just a little terrifying. Okay. Yeah, because I think as soon as you go to 0 mana, you just lose because your slows drop off. Maybe not, because you just end up like some of them end up slowing. But that is definitely a little bit scary. Do I have any other double haunted house positions? No. I've already checked all these areas before. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. Kill them with fire. Do I care to get the stuff? This unlocks sort of a bunch of stuff down the fire path, and I don't know that I care to get that. And maybe I do. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. Armor is a big problem for me in the next little bit. Maybe we can wrap this around a bit. Alright, and I still think that I want more mana banks, because we were really close last time. And then I think I can start going into more ballistas. Definitely want to get these houses online. Most shields. Come on, come on, come on, come on. See, the thing is like, given how much money I just dumped into mana banks and stuff like that, I don't feel like I'm doing... I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm doing, like, well enough to be like, okay, that was worth getting those mana banks and stuff like that. Like, I feel like, had I not gone mana banks, I would be in almost a better position had I invested in towers. And let's do you on most shields as well here. Give you a bit of shield damage. But maybe mana banks maybe scale better later. Like, as you get more levels and stuff like that, that base damage that you're getting out of mana banks becomes more valuable. I do think mana banks are, and the mana bolts are definitely something that they scale with that, like, armor damage and shield damage, right? We don't, it's interesting, we don't have very much in the way of the, Burning enemies burn faster based on how much slow they have. That's interesting, right? Are we going hard mana bolts? If we are, we're demolishing that for sure. I think we are. We're just going deep in mana bolts. Did I build anything else very recently that I didn't upgrade? No, I upgraded that one, didn't I? I'm just wondering if I can demolish something, because I think realistically only being able to build 2 mana banks at this point in time is incredibly scary. We are going to be able to expand and then build one more, but that does terrify me a little bit in terms of, okay, interesting split here. This is an interesting pathway. There's going to be some sort of, I think this one's going to end up being a portal in here. So that's a neat little set of circumstances. Another mana bank, please. Yes, thank you. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't seem as bad as I thought. I really thought we were going to be crying a little bit more about our mana situation. Definitely crying a little bit. Crying a little bit. We're not to the point where everything's firing yet either. So our mana usage can definitely go up. That's one of the things with this, is it can look like your mana usage is fine, but then once everything gets back to these towers, it can drop, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I actually just lost the game because I ran out of mana. It's one of those things where like your mana usage really only peaks when you're doing the worst. And that's when you really need to make sure you don't run out of mana. So I think we've got some interesting wraparounds. I think it's an interesting game. I'm liking this. I don't know that we'll be able to beat it, but I'm liking this sort of pathing through here. We're maybe going to be able to get some stuff where stuff's able to fire a couple times. Okay. Am I good for mana? I'm going to build one more mana bank. Are we doing this? Yeah, we are. Did say, obviously I'm building another mana bank now. Yeah, so it's going to portal in here. That's fine. I think that that's a long enough path that I'm fine with that, and it gives us an opportunity to do some like double firing with stuff in here. Is going to get to fire a couple times depending how we drag the rest of our paths out. I'm just kind of assuming that our mana banks are able to carry us, and they do seem to be doing pretty damn good damage. I would love to get the bleed going. I just think it's important to have. It's not nearly as important as the burn, I don't think, but yeah. Oh shit, mana bank, mana bank, mana bank, mana bank, mana bank. Mana bank. And I would just getting the getting +6 health damage is insane, considering that we have the +11 base. I think universities are going to be incredibly pog for us, because we have this huge plus base damage. If we can get armor, shield, and health damage, and that all multiplies together, then yeah, I think we're in an interesting point in the game. I should maybe be doing a little bit more with haunted houses. Do I have any good double haunted house positioning? It's very interesting. I feel like there's some sort of like logic in the haunted house placement that makes it incredibly unlikely to get them. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Extra 25% poison. So the burn based on how much slow they have. How much mana are these guys using a turn? That might be nice to get. But weirdly, I want to get slow cooker, because we do have the, oh no, okay, I thought we had 50% burn. My bad. And yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and finish that off. Definitely some interesting tower placement options that we're getting here, and I think that we're still into mana banks, so just not feeling super confident that we're safe yet with that. Oh, and I don't love the looks of these other two lanes. I'm just kind of watching. Okay, I'm definitely feeling better about my mana situation. Definitely feeling like we can use a little bit more in the way of... Let's go fastest. Probably give you a bit of health damage. Okay, and I think I'm gonna pop this lane out. No, I'm not gonna pop that lane. It's gonna have to go out eventually, but I'm not gonna do it this round. I think I'm gonna pop this one out. I think that makes the most sense in terms of spreading stuff out a little bit better. And then I think Oogie's gonna spawn up here, and I think we'll be okay with that. Gonna do another mana bank, and then I'm gonna do a. I want to make sure that we're doing okay here. I feel like there's a good chance. Okay, so there's the extra burn. We'll grab that. I think there's a pretty good chance what kills me is one of these side lanes. Just have a little bit of everything damage. I do like this. This is able to shoot both these areas. So let's go most health and fastest and give you a bit of health damage. And then let's, I was going to pop this one out. And I think I want to do, I don't know what ratio of mana banks to other stuff I want to do, but I do want to go ahead and build a most shield guy here. Give you a bit of juice. Most shield, give you a bit of juice. And I think probably another fastest guy. Ooh, that's scaring me. And a near death as well. In through here. Let's go with near death. Give you a bit of health damage. And I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna build a near death up here, I think. Give you a bit of health damage. Let's build another mana bank. We definitely want to stay on top of that. How many more levels can we get into the... I think I'm gonna pause. Because I don't know exactly how much extra the different plus whatever it gives us. But I would love to get the health stuff going, actually. Because it all multiplies together, right? So if it increases it by a fixed amount, it's increasing it by a smaller percentage. And everything like multiplies together. So if I could get +1 base damage at this point in time, I'd rather almost get like my health increased instead. Okay. I'm feeling pretty happy about this Oogie, and we're really hoping for some early universities. And I'm hoping that we get, with that, okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, so that's a tower, no. I think the mana siphon is what's happening, which I'm kind of okay with. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's, I really hate, you can't use the right shift to place multiple towers. It's slightly annoying. Open. Advanced ballistics, let's get that 10% crit, I think. That's going to help us out. It's good amount of damage once you think about all your towers, and I think now I got to think about armor damage. Most armor, least shield, and let's give you a bit of juice. And I think I'm going to do that here. Most armor, least shield, and give you a bit of juice. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do now? I want to get this a little bit farther out so these guys are able to attack here longer before this stuff starts coming in. I don't know that matters that much. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll work on getting these a little bit more split up as well, I guess. Or maybe I should split this up and say that that's more important than kind of getting the double thing. Okay, let's build out a couple mana siphons where I can. And let's look and see how my waves are doing. And did I get a... No, I didn't get any universities. So I think here I'm looking at getting a little bit more. Fastest, please. Let's go most health, least shield, least armor, give you some health damage. Okay, we need more mana. Mana siphon, mana siphon. Okay, we're doing okay on mana now. I think I should have more haunted houses down, but at this point I don't know. I feel like by the time they pay off. Okay, you are going to be most health, least shield, least armor, and let's give you a bit of health damage. It's a good place for a DPS tower. Yeah, we're playing with fire here. We're playing with fire, that's for sure. Poison, no, I do want to get that bleed still. I think it's important to get one of everything. So let's demolish you, and let's just go ahead and... I guess I should demolish and just place mana siphons. Like, there's no point in actually having... having mana banks down when I can replace them with mana siphons. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Okay, we're out of gold. Let's go ahead and demolish. Mana siphon. It's not crazy amount of extra efficiency, but might as well do it. Mostly just to get all my mana siphons down, and then I don't have to worry about building them, because they're a little bit annoying. Okay, let's try and spread this out a little bit. And I'm just worried about underbuilding here. Fastest. Oh shit, there's my mana getting fucked. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, is it actually is like it's down, it's when you're actually losing is your mana starts getting screwed up. And it's like, man, that's difficult to manage. Did I get any universities? No, I didn't. That's tough. I actually, yeah, I weirdly, health seems to be... I need that bleed, man. I can see them regenerating health. Like, I can just watch it go up. Let's get another mana bank. That was scary as shit. But that's what I was talking about earlier, where it's like, when you start actually losing, then you really know actually how many mana banks you need. And then it's just like, holy shit, you get super scared. I think the 10% crit is too good to pass up, even though I do want to get that +2 health. I think the 10% crit just ends up being a little bit better, even though... Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. I go here. Oh, okay, finally we got a university space. Unfortunately, we don't have the upgrades for it, but we're definitely going to go a little bit of health here. A little bit of armor. A little bit of shields. Okay, I should actually be watching and not spending stuff on things I don't need at the moment, when obviously I have bigger issues, like my mana. Okay, buy. Buy. Mana bank. Mana bank? Ah, man, I think not having the bleed is fucking me. Yeah, I think that may be fucking me. I could, like, normally health is doesn't, yeah, it's a good game, I think. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. It looks like there's just too much. Oh my god, am I actually gonna make it out of this? Alright, what we need, guys, we're just praying to see the bleed upgrade. We're praying to see the bleed upgrade. Yeah, so you also, as these guys, the mana usage isn't fixed. It increases. Like you can see, this guy is 7 and using Ballista is 25% bleed. Okay. Oh, we can get another level of mana bolts at some point. So let's see, like this guy is level 11. He's using 13 a shot. This guy's 7, he's using a 10 a shot. So your mana use is actually going to be constantly going up, even if you're not placing more towers. So that it's just difficult to balance. Let's go university. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. I really want to see that university upgrade now, and I'm hoping that this bleed is really going to help us now, and we're not going to have to invest in any more mana banks. Knock on wood. And that this is going to be enough to carry us. Okay. Ooh, I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, as soon as you get that bleed online, man, like, you can just see the difference. I barely have any, I don't have anything additional compared to last game. Okay, I need armor for next round is going to be a big problem for me. Oh, I hope I get that university 3% upgrade thing. So let's give a bit of armor. Although, you know, we do have the additional burn thing and the 50% burn. I've never used it. Let's go 3, 3, 3 on these for now. Yeah, we'll do that, 3, 3, 3, and then I'm gonna pop this out one. So I don't think I can like fully invest in +1 damage to shields. I think the +1 damage to armor. I think we're in a dangerous armor zone now. Mana bank. I'm gonna drop one more. I think I have to place at least one mana bank a level just to stay ahead. Okay, I'm just gonna hold my money for now. I eventually I want to get more into these universities, but not. Ooh, that is a lot of universities. I would love to see the university upgrade, the +3 one. But I don't think that I can just be dropping stuff in. I'm gonna go most armor here. Give you a bit of juice. How's my mana? I always gotta ask that question, and it's just going down a little bit quicker than I like. Going down a little bit. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. Good game. Yep. Yeah, I didn't invest in my other lanes enough. Damn. Yeah, 30 is very tough. Is this even possible? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, getting to 30 is like, I've died, I think I made it to 31 once. I don't have very good split. Like, this being a double sucks. You know, like, I'm doing okay. Like, if you notice, my primary lane is doing fine. Like, I'm overbuilt here, actually, and I should have built more up here. The question is what happens at 40? And I think if you get enough universities, like, I have insane universities. I got, like, all of this before 30. If I was to get all of those down and get really good luck, I think it's possible. But I think it's definitely kind of tough. Anyways, I'm gonna head off for now. I'm gonna head out and do a bit of stuff. It's a nice day. I'll try again later. I think, like, this is kind of like the hardest challenge to do, right, in the game. And, like, honestly, the game is kind of super long. Like, going to 45 just takes a long time. So I'd rather just do something that's harder. Even if I lose, it just, I don't know. To me, it's funner to do something and lose than to do something I know I can win at.